Dating after divorce. Ladies, pay attention. I'm telling you, there's great advice and there's horrible advice. In this video, I'm going to give you the best advice, and at the end, I'm going to tell you the worst advice, what to do. I've been coaching for 5 years, and I've heard all different scenarios of divorces and people trying to date afterwards. But the idea is you need to be prepared. You want to be honest. You want to be smart with what you're doing. So the first thing, the best advice of what to do is reconnect and surround yourself with loved ones. Yes, that's very obviously said, but reconnect and surround yourself with loved ones longer than you expect, more than you think. Because I look at it this. The healing stage is very important. It's imperative. It's actually essential to put yourself out there for the dating world again. But you don't want to date just when you're only healed. You want to build muscle, strength, body armor on top of that healing wound. Because now you look at it where you're now at a better place. You're wiser, you're stronger, you're smarter, you're even older at this point. So you won't be so fragile or thin-skinned or basically easily receptive to being triggered on old habits or triggered to past feelings from your ex-husband. You've built that strength. So surrounding and reconnecting with loved ones is always going to remind you of what you represent, truly remind you of your self-value and self-esteem. Surrounding yourself further with loved ones is only going to empower your confidence to, again, know what you're about and understand what you're not. The worst thing you could do, and I understand clients in these scenarios where they say, I don't have time to see my girlfriends. I work, I'm with my kids. All I want on a Friday night or Saturday night is a nice date with a gentleman. And I get that, and I respect the fact that you maybe have less time to do those things, to be around loved ones. Problem is, you're now filling whatever you feel of a void of fulfillment, excitement, temptation, attraction, love on one date, on the limited hours of the week you have, on an app with a complete stranger. I get that. I understand the excitement for it, and I'm actually quite optimistic on that. But chances are he won't be that. If anything, he might just love bomb you to only hurt you later in the road. So be aware of that.